Hello again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today, showing you around this absolutely stunning Mercedes-Benz CL500. Finished in this wonderful metallic black paintwork, which is for a 20-year-old car in fantastic condition, over a full cream leather interior. I absolutely love it. I've had this car for about 3 months. I took it in Part X and I've been driving it around myself. It's not that practical for me really, because I have 18-month-old twins at home, so it's not that practical to move them around, and I've been using it less and less, so decided to put it up for sale. It has got a partial service history. I've got 9 stamps in the service book, which are nicely spaced out, and I'm going to give it its 10th service ready for the new owner. It starts, stops and drives incredibly well. No issues with the air suspension. They can be problematic on these and quite costly to put right, but all the suspension on this works perfectly. I've done a few bits to it since I've had it. This near side indicator on the wing mirror there had stopped working. Had the tracking done. Did a new tyre on the rear. Put a new battery in it. Just normal stuff really. And like I say, I'll do a service on the engine ready for the new owner. It was serviced about a month. Not serviced. It was MOT'd about a month before I got it. And it passed without any advisories. So yeah, it's a cracking car. I've done a couple of big journeys down to Cornwall in it to see my mum, and no better way to get down a motorway on a long journey than in one of these. Absolute stonker of a cruiser. The 5-litre V8, such a cracking engine. The M113, pretty much bulletproof. But let's go around it and I'll show you how lovely this thing is. So up on this front corner we've got very faint little scratch just here. There's a, looks like it's touched something here. You can see it's just damaged this is plastic, it's not actually chrome. Made to look like chrome. It's just damaged that there, and I'm guessing that was damage to the paintwork, which has been touched up. That was done prior to me having it. Got auto xenon headlights. Both the lights are nice and clear. On the leading edge of the bonnet we've got a few stone chips. Pretty much standard fare. It's pretty low mileage for its age. So for a 20-year-old car, it's done just under 98,000 miles, which, if you average it out, is low, really. Lights on this side are perfect as well. It's had a scuff just next to this fog light, which again has been touched in prior to my ownership. Again, it's not really bad enough to warrant getting any paintwork done. No other scuffs on that offside corner. It does have front and rear parking sensors, however one of the rear sensors is out, so I'm just waiting for that to arrive. It's the near side outer sensor has failed, so we're going to put a new one of those in, which will fix that problem. So that'll be done before it goes to the new owner. Got these cracking 18-inch wheels, very original. A couple of light marks on it, but yeah, on the whole really nice. Just the beginning of a lip on these discs. The pads are nice and thick. These front tyres have got loads of tread on them, you can see lots of life in them. The offside front wing's in good shape, as is the driver's door. Real lovely shine to the paintwork. Black cars can sometimes fade and just not look great, but this just really pops. A lot of people comment on how good this car looks. Got a little couple of marks on the edge of the door, pretty normal stuff. This rear quarter is superb. Tiny bit of bubbling just here, look, just in this corner, very, very minor. The roof's in good shape. It does have the sunroof, which works perfectly. Rear glass is lovely. I like the fact that none of the glass is tinted as well. This tyre is about 2 mil from the wear indicator, so still plenty of life in it. This wheel has got a little bit of curbing around it, still very presentable though. Rear discs, there's not really any lip on them. Pads are nice and thick. You can actually see them on the rear. Around to the rear of the car. Absolutely love how these things look. So when I got the car, the CL500 badge was missing the L. So rather than try and get another badge and stick it all on or whatever, I just debadged it, and I think it looks much better for it, to be honest. Yeah, it just looks a lot cleaner. There's a little mark on the bumper here. It's where it looks like it's reversed into something pretty gently. But the boot lid's in super shape. Both the rear lights are excellent. The exhaust is in good order. The boot lid's excellent as well. I did actually adjust the boot lid because it was slightly raised on these corners. So I've adjusted it down and just made it match up perfectly. It was just bothering me a little bit. On this near side, just as good as the offside. No dents or scratches on this near side rear quarter. Got another lovely 18-inch wheel. Again, this one does have a tiny bit of curbing around here. This tyre, same as the other side, a couple of mil left on it. Discs and pads, same as the other side as well, lots of life in them. Nothing negative I can show you on this near side rear at all, really. There's a little mark here, just where someone else's car doors touched it. That's it though. This was the indicator I changed. One of the, there's 6 LEDs in there, and one of them had failed on the old one, so it kept throwing up a wobbly on the dash. But yeah, there's a couple of very faint little scratches along here, very, very minor. And then back to this this corner. Finally, this wheel. This is in good shape. Again, tiny bit of curbing around the edge. Discs and pads, same as the other side. This tyre again has got loads of tread in it, you can see. So yeah, externally, again, for a 20-year-old car, I think it's in excellent condition. I'm just going to have to stop the video there and restart it in a sec because I've left the key inside. Right, let's show you the inside. It's an absolutely lovely place to be. So there's this full cream leather interior. Door cards are in pretty good shape. There is a bit of discoloration to the leather. Don't know whether someone at some point has used maybe a too harsher cleaning chemical on it or something, I don't know, but the seats are in really good shape. There's a little mark on this one. There's just something stuck on it and I can't get it off, so that's part of it now, I think. Rear seats, as always in a car like this, are pretty much flawless. Let's put that back. Door cards, apart from the discoloration, are in really good shape. Both the front seats are electric with memory and heated. They do have lumbar adjustment there as well. The doors are soft close, as is the boot. And these do have a big boot. It also has a spare wheel, which you don't get that often anymore. That's just pulled down there. So it's, yeah, soft closed doors and boot. You can see just this slight discoloration on this driver's door as well. And this there's a bracket behind there which I think has snapped. And I've not managed to find another one the same wood grain as this. But all the buttons and everything work on that. The heated seat function and the seat controls all work. The driver's seat's in good order. No rips or tears or anything on that at all. Just normal signs of wear. Steering wheel's in good shape as well. Just get the key out and we'll get in. And we'll start her up. So it does have easy entry, easy exit. So I've put the key in so the wheel's coming down to my saved position. Starts first turn of the key. No faults on it at all. It doesn't use any oil. It's never got hot. Yeah, it runs and drives incredibly well. So I've already said the parking sensors don't work, but they will be fixed. The other issue I have at the moment is with this stereo. So it does power on and appear to work, but it doesn't give any sound out. So when I get my electrician to sort the parking sensors, he's going to have a go at this as well. If we can't get this one to work, I'll put in a new one, probably with like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and stuff, just to bring it up to 2024 rather than 2004. But yeah, the gearbox works flawlessly, goes up and down the gears, got the 7G-tronic gearbox. We do have a cup holder, which is pretty rare in a 20-year-old car. That's an old Nokia phone adapter, and there's some storage in there. That is a Bluetooth adapter there, but I couldn't get that to work, which plugs into that Nokia thing. Do have a wood and leather multi-function steering wheel. This had this like weird sticky stuff on it, which car companies back when this was made used to spray on buttons to give them like a soft touch. And over the years it just goes all sticky and horrible, so I took a long time with some alcohol cleaning all these buttons up, and I'm really pleased with how they look, because have a look at other ones and you'll see what I mean. They just look horrendous. And it was the same around this light switch as well. But yeah, I've cleaned all that up, and I'm really happy with how it is in here now. It's really tidy. Sunroof all works as it should, and the headlining's all in really good shape. The dual zone climate control works exactly as it should. Yeah, I think I said the suspension works exactly as it should. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it raising and lowering there. Oh yeah, maybe. But that all works perfectly. No faults with that at all. Yeah, cracking car. So that 5-litre V8 runs like a Swiss watch. See, the xenon lights have come on because it's getting a bit dark here now. But no weird noises from it at all. Really, really comfortable cruiser. And does get up and go when you give it some. But yeah, there it is, our 2004 Mercedes-Benz CL500.